I'm only going to identify as that version of myself who has what I want because I'm not waiting on it. I'm not looking for it because I have it in my imagination right now. What's up, y'all? If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tierica, and I like to post videos about the law of assumption, manifestation, and mindset shifting, sharing my own personal beliefs and experiences with the intention that you can take something from what I talk about and apply it to your life to create the reality of your dreams. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So I was asked to make a video about appearance change motivation. So here you go. I know appearance change is a really big topic, and it's something that a lot of you want to experience. And this video, I don't feel like I'm going to really be talking about how to do it. It's more so going to be motivation for you because you can do it, okay? If you feel like you are struggling with your appearance change, if you feel like it's not working for you, then I intend that this video helps you in some type of way, offers you a different perspective, shifts something in your mind for you so that way you can manifest your appearance change easily and effortlessly, all right? So what it is, no matter what it is that you want to manifest, nothing is excluded from that, okay? So you are the operant power of your entire reality, and anything that you want to manifest is not like nothing is excluded from the fact that you are the operant power. You are the one who makes all the rules. You're the one who decides what it's going to be, how it's going to be, how it's going to look. Like, you decide it all, okay? When it comes to appearance changes, it's not exempt from that rule. You are the creator. You are the operant power. You create your reality, and you can create your physical appearance, all right? So I know there are things that we want to change that feel like are impossible because what? You have been repeated. You have been told repeatedly growing up that certain things are final. You know, if you were a child and you desired to have blue eyes and you have brown eyes, and people probably told you, oh, well, you have to go buy contacts, or it's not possible for you to change your eye color. And you heard that however many times and you accepted it as your truth. So then you believed that changing your eye color is impossible. Or when it comes to weight, you have always been told, well, you have to exercise. You have to go ahead and exercise. You have to go to the gym. You have to eat healthy. Those are all just creations. Those are all just limitations and beliefs that people have created that we have accepted as true for ourselves. So now you believe that you have to eat certain things to lose weight. You have to eat certain things to be healthy. You have to go to the gym to lose weight. And I mean, and on my other appearance change video, I did have a comment that said that, like, you know, I get where you're coming from with what I was saying, but let's not motivate people to eat unhealthy because you still have to take care of your body. That's still just a belief in itself. Because, like, y'all, I used to want to be a health coach, and then I realized I don't want to do that because it's deeper than this is what you should eat and this is what you shouldn't eat because this is healthy and this is unhealthy. It's deeper than that because those are just creations. Those are just creations created by society, created by yourself, beliefs that we are subscribed to, you know? It's deeper. And the deeper meaning is you assign meaning to every single thing. If y'all saw my community tab where I posted that video one time of the lady who drank the 3 Dr. Peppers, and she was 94 years old and she drank 3 Dr. Peppers every single day because she believed that her body needed it and her body needed sugar. No matter what the doctors told her, how unhealthy it was for her, how she didn't need it, she needed to stop drinking them, she did not listen to them because she was making her own rules. She was operating as the operant power of her reality, as the creator of her reality without even knowing it. Without even knowing that she is the creator, she persisted in the fact that she needed these 3 Dr. Peppers. And every time she went to the doctor, they could not find nothing wrong with her. And I feel like in the video, she outlived some of the doctors. What does that tell you? There is no such thing as healthy and unhealthy. I'm sorry if that throws your whole reality in a frenzy. I'm sorry if that makes you feel bad, and I'm really not that sorry because it's just a truth. And if you are not in a space to accept that truth, that is okay. That is okay, because I was once in a place where I believed that certain things were healthier for you and other things were not. Now, I'm not saying to listen to this video and your appearance change is your desire is to lose weight, but you have a belief that eating chips and drinking soda is going to make you gain weight. I'm not saying to immediately turn off this video and go eat it and then be like, "Oh yeah, because Tierica said that I can eat chips and I can lose weight." No, no, no. No, no, no. That's not what I'm saying. Create your own belief, all right? Be aware of what you believe right now. What do you believe right now in this moment? Do you believe? Have you been taught, all right, that eating certain things make you gain weight? Because if you believe that, that is totally fine. And I'm glad that you're aware of it now, because now what you can do is you can change that belief, flip that thought. All right. And what you're going to do is you're going to just write it out. I believe that eating chips and drinking soda makes me gain weight. And I've always believed that because that's what I've been told. So now this new version of me believes I can eat whatever I want. Eating chips and drinking soda actually makes me lose weight. It's actually really beneficial for my health. It's about the meaning that you assign to things, all right? Because everything has a meaning that has been assigned to it. So in regards to losing weight or gaining weight, you have a meaning assigned to things. If you want to gain weight, you believe that you have to take protein in and build muscle and all of this stuff. That's just the meaning that you're assigning. So change the meaning that you are assigning to whatever it is that you want in regards to your desired appearance. All right? If you feel like you don't have the look that you want, your hair, your eyes, your bone structure, whatever it is, stop identifying as the person who doesn't have it. Stop identifying as that version of you that has those characteristics. Identify as the version of you who has those characteristics that you desire. Now, I will say it is going to take a little bit of discipline. I do believe that it takes discipline, and discipline in the fact of it does not matter what you see in the mirror. It does not matter what people are saying to you when they look at you. It doesn't matter what people are saying about you. It does not matter, because it's only being reflected back to you from that version of you who was that person, okay? Like, to be more specific, let's just say you want blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, whatever. You want a different color eyes. And everybody in your reality is telling you, "Oh, well, you got to go get contacts," or "You're crazy, you can't manifest a new eye color." Those are just creations that are being reflected back to you from your past beliefs of you can't change your eyes. Your eye color is permanent. You have to wear contacts. There's something physically you have to do to change your appearance. Those are what the people are telling you is just a reflection of your own assumptions and beliefs, because everything is a reflection of you. Everything is a creation from you. So become aware in those moments. All right. I really believe there's a lot of power in acceptance. There's a lot of power in acceptance. Okay, I accept what I see right now. I accept that I don't have my desired look, that in this current moment, I see that right now. Okay, I've accepted it. Now I've accepted it. So now let me go ahead and decide on what it is that I desire. So I desire to have this certain appearance about myself. So now, because I desire it, I know who I am. And I'm going to step into being only that version of myself, because I'm only going to identify as that version of myself who has what I want, because I'm not waiting on it. I'm not looking for it, because I have it in my imagination right now. And because I have it in my imagination right now, it has to reflect into my reality. It can be instant. It can be overnight. But if it's not instant or overnight, that does not mean that you have to waver. That does not mean you have to go looking. That does not mean that you have to sit and complain. Because again, when you are doing all of those things, they are creating. You are creating from those points, and you are creating the reality that still reflects back to you that you do not have what you want. If y'all haven't seen the videos, the last video that I posted about appearance change, where I posted what my skin looked like, please go look at it. I had to finally accept the fact that I cannot sit in this mirror and continue to pick at my face, look for a pimple to pop. I can't do any of that stuff. What I have to do is think as the person who has the skin that I desire, no matter what. No matter what. Now, previous version of myself, a different version of myself, if you were to ask me, do I think that I'm going to have super clear skin that has a little shine to it and stuff? No, I was not in a space where I believed that for myself. I did not believe that. And especially before I knew the teachings of law of assumption, I didn't even realize I could manifest clear skin because the law of attraction didn't teach me that. So I'm over here worried about my skin every single day, panicking about it. And what did that do? That only created a reality for me to keep persisting in, of having bad skin, of having pimples and breakouts, of having marks all over my face. That's the reality that I existed in. Even the products that I was using weren't working because I formed a belief that these products don't work. And I'm saying that these products aren't working. Nothing is working for me. The dermatologist isn't helping me. Every time I try something, it's not working. That was my story. That is what I was persisting in. And because I kept persisting in that story, because I kept looking every day for my skin to change overnight, because I kept being that version of myself, there was no way that I could change. Even with me going to get chemical pills, and I did have a belief that chemical pills work because once upon a time they worked when I was like 17, and it had got my skin real clear. But then my skin, of course, reverted right back to where it was. So then I'm going to get chemical pills, and of course they're working, but they didn't work 100%. I'm like, oh, it worked cool, but I still have marks. Oh, I'm still working on my skin. I still believe that I had something to work on. I still believe that there was something that I had to do to manifest the skin that I wanted, to have the skin that I wanted. I kept feeling like there was something I had to do. Then when I reached a point of understanding the law of assumption, understanding what we already do on a day-to-day basis, naturally, choosing thoughts that create, choosing thoughts, persisting in a story, and that creates your reality. Once that clicked to me, it made sense. You're the reason. I'm the reason why my skin was the way that it was. I'm the reason why I went through thousands of dollars worth of products. I'm the reason why I went through thousands of dollars of dermatologist visits. I'm the reason why I kept complaining and seeing breakouts and having something to feel like I had to work on, because that's what I was creating for myself unknowingly. So now, from that point moving forward, I only viewed myself as the person who has perfect clear skin, perfect glass skin, and that's that. It didn't matter if I had a pimple that popped up while I'm affirming. I made sure I did what I needed to do. I stayed an arm's length away from the mirror. I stayed out the mirror. If I looked in the mirror, I just would affirm, I have clear skin. My skin is so clear. I have perfect glass skin. That's it. That is it. While I'm putting whatever product on my face, which at that time once I finally started to affirm, I was only using a kojic acid soap bar and a moisturizer. That is it. That is it. I didn't use anything. I did one chemical peel, and after that, I was just like, yeah, I'm not using any more products. I'm only going to use just this soap and this moisturizer. And when I tell you, the moment I used the least amount of products I have ever used in my life, didn't use any oral things that I had to take, and just persisted in the thought, it got so easy. Like, you couldn't have told me I was going to have skin like this. You couldn't have told me that I could sit on camera with no foundation on and be comfortable. I would have never believed that, but because I changed what I thought about myself, my reality had to reflect that and change that for me. So I'm here to tell you, because for me, it was my skin. That was the hardest thing ever in my life to deal with. From fifth grade, okay? From fifth grade up until 30, 31, like that entire time off and on dealing with skin that I had with just breakout and blemishes and hyperpigmentation and wearing tons of makeup to cover it. Like, you couldn't have told me that I would have reached this spot. I didn't believe it until I understood that my thoughts create my reality, and what I have been doing is the reason why I've been experiencing what I was experiencing. So I'm here to tell you, no matter what it is, I don't care how unreal it seems or how impossible it seems, because guess what? I believed that it was damn near impossible to have the skin that I wanted because nothing was working. It felt like nothing was working. But the moment I went from nothing is working and looking for what was going to work for me to I just have clear, perfect skin. I don't care what I see right now. My skin is clear and my skin is perfect. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And because I had enough willpower in me to do that, that is the reality that I got. So again, it does not matter what it is that you want to manifest about your appearance. I don't care if you want to change your hair texture, the length, your skin tone. You want to be more fair skin. You want to be more darker skin. You want to lose weight. You want to gain weight. You want bigger boobs. You want a bigger booty. You want a taller height. You want to change your bone structure. You want to change your eye color, your nose. It does not matter. And I want you to understand that in this moment, it does not matter what it is. It's not impossible for you to experience. Nothing is impossible for you. Okay. If you want to break it down, impossible says I'm possible. I'm possible. You're possible. Say it. Just say it to yourself. I'm possible. Whatever I want, I can have. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself that it is so easy for you to manifest your desired appearance. It was the easiest thing for you to manifest because the only thing keeping you from experiencing your appearance change that you want is your thoughts that you are thinking right now, which is your story that you're telling yourself. Rewrite your story. You have the amazing figure. You have the perfect weight. People admire how beautiful you are. Everybody idolizes you. People want to look like you. They want your bone structure. They want your eye color. Okay? You are that version of you now. Be that version of you in your imagination. That is all you must do. Don't look outside of yourself. Don't keep checking the mirror. Don't keep checking on the scale. Don't listen to the people in your reality because all of that shit is irrelevant. The moment you decide your appearance change on what you want, that is what is. And that is what is in this moment. Everything else doesn't matter. And it's up to you to honor that and to persist in that. I don't care if you just want to listen to a subliminal to change your appearance. Yes, you can do that. Set the intention. My appearance changed so fast by me listening to this subliminal every day, and then turn that subliminal on. Listen to it in the morning time. Listen to it at night when you go to sleep. Listen to it whenever. But set the intention that whatever it is that you're doing is working for you, and it has worked for you. Okay? Bypass the working stage and just say it worked. It worked. I have my desire. I woke up with the eye color I wanted. I woke up with the bone structure, with the hair, with the look. I just look beautiful. I feel beautiful. I used to never look in the mirror and be like, oh my God, I'm so pretty. Oh, I'm so beautiful. Now I tell myself that. I'll be in the mirror and I'll tell myself that I'm pretty, that I'm beautiful, and I didn't really grow up hearing that a lot. So as an adult, I've learned to tell myself that. And because I tell myself that, it reflects back to me. Everybody tells me, you are just so pretty. People really do just randomly come up to me while I'm out to tell me that I'm pretty or beautiful or whatever. And that's not coming from a cocky standpoint. That is coming from the most humble place, as a human being. But how you see yourself is how the world will see you. What story you tell yourself, what you believe about yourself is how people will see you. Just a side note, how like ladies, that we're very critical on ourselves, and just like you may have an eyelash that's lifting, or you may have got your eyebrows done and one is shorter than the other, and you go to your friend and they don't see this imperfection that you think you have, but you point it out. Oh my gosh, look at my eyebrow. It is so messed up. And what is the first thing people say when you point out stuff about yourself that other people don't see? Oh, I didn't even see that until you pointed it out. I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out, because it didn't exist in their reality until you brought it into their awareness. So stop bringing things into your own awareness that you do not want. If it's something about your appearance that you do not like, shift what you think about yourself, okay? All you have to do is shift what you think about yourself. If you believe that you need to take physical action, then do so. If you believe that you need to at least walk to lose weight, then do so. If you believe that you need to do a few squats, if you need to do 10 squats a day to get a bigger booty, then do so. If you believe that you need to drink water to make your eyes get lighter, okay? Or if you need to take these vitamins to make your hair grow, then do so. But whatever it is, remember, it's all coming from you. You set the intention, you imply the meaning to everything. So everything is always working out for you. It's always working in your favor. But what I want you to do is I want you to ground yourself in the version of you who looks how you want to look. And remind yourself of that daily, and you're going to wake up to those physical changes. It doesn't matter. If you think something is impossible, start telling yourself how possible it is. Start telling yourself how easy it is, because the only reason why you believe something is impossible is because it was repeated to you, and it was repeated and it became a belief. So just as you believe something is impossible through repetition, you can believe something is possible through repetition. All right. I intend that helped y'all. I know I kind of went off on a tangent, but listen, I want y'all to have your appearance changes. I want it to be easy for you, and don't look at it as hard. Tell yourself how easy it is, all right? So if you have any questions or comments for me, please leave them down below. If you would like assistance or guidance with your manifestations, I would love to help you. I do offer phone and email coaching, and the link for those is in the description below. If you watch this video until the end, I appreciate you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.